Alright, welcome back guys. We're back with another SCP 100 Days, and I have a stuffy nose. So if I sound kind of funky this video, you know why. I'm sorry now. Before we start, I'm just going to do my usual reminder that this is not my original idea. These videos are inspired by Luke the Notable and Forge Labs, but that's kind of obvious at this point. Their link is in the description. You can also download the Modpack and the map that I was working on all in one bundle in the description. Go check it out. It'll be worth it, I promise. I'm glad these videos are getting a lot of attention recently. It does really mean a lot to me, so if you guys could leave a like, that's all I ask for, is really just the like. With that out of the way, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Alright, getting into it. Day 51. I wanted to start out on making my house not look hideous, but I immediately changed my mind because I needed better tools, so I started gathering stuff to get tinker's parts. I ended the day by getting firewood, which is a material that will auto-smelt stuff when I mine. Day 52. I continued to put together parts for my pickaxe. I made an obsidian head and then a firewood midsection, not really sure what to call it. Then I plan on making the rod night slime. Day 53. Still working towards getting night slime. I need lots of iron and seared bricks. Tomorrow, I will get purple slime. Speaking about tomorrow, there was almost no tomorrow.
Oh, nuts, that's a creeper. Nope. 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 Nope.
Day 54. I made the pickaxe after getting night slime, finally. Time to mine cobalt and ardite. Day 55. I upgraded my pickaxe to give me fortune and haste, then set off to the mines all night. I found lots of loot and a skeleton spawner. Day 56. I realized I needed more storage, so I finally started making a storage room. It took all day and night, but I'm finally organized. Day 57, I'm stuck in house improvement limbo. I decided to redo the whole house look. I worked on it all day. It's coming along pretty well.
That actually doesn't look too bad, even with the wood outside. I kind of dig that. Hold up. Let's make more, because that looks actually decently good.
Day 58, I'm still doing decor. I had to redo the whole ceiling, but the outcome is amazing. I love the house now. Day 59. I haven't made another SCP yet. Let's change that. I made the coffee machine, and guess what? It gives me any liquid I want, infinitely.
Oh, wow.
I spent the rest of the night mining for lapis. Day 60. I enchanted my gear to get better. All because I figured out that I basically have infinite XP. I don't know if I'm going to use this all that much though, because it's kind of broken. Day 61, I buffed my pickaxe to have a cobalt handle, and I'm working on getting another SCP. On day 62, I crafted the tokens for the world's best toothbrush, and another coffee machine token. I wanted to see if I could pick it up and put it anywhere I wanted. I then finished the rest of the day just getting more materials. Day 63. I needed another database because my current one takes too long on the cooldown. So I went to the facility near the swamp right over the mountain and searched until I found one. It would have been pretty smooth if I didn't get lost. I spent the rest of the night finding out where I was. Day 64, time to make this look like an actual facility. I grabbed a bunch of decoration blocks and started on the hallway downstairs. Day 65. I figured since this was my best pickaxe, I should probably buff it out some more. So I spent the whole day forging a toolkit, which makes me be able to add another modifier to the tool. When it was done, I added mending moss so it would fix itself as I mined. Day 66. Forging another toolkit, and I added diamonds to my pickaxe. This gave it more durability and made it nice and shiny. Time to focus on armor now. Just kidding, it's nighttime. Okay, day 67, now it's armor time. And you know what? I spent all day just making boots. However, these ain't your normal boots. These act like slime boots, but I can make them have a lot of defense eventually. Day 68, another full day of armor making. Only completing my leggings, and it looks like I'm wearing a dress. Day 69, nice. I added resistance to my boots, not sure how much it'll help, but it's worth a try. I also made a weird mending book. I'll save it to put it on my sword. Later in the day I had a reminder that elytras existed, and I wanted one, so I made Eyes of Ender and went to sleep. Day 70, I woke up and I traveled in the direction of the stronghold. I triangulated the staircase almost perfectly somehow, and I realized this might be the worst stronghold generation ever. There was no loot, and literally it was all within like 4 chunks of each other. But I found the portal, and it only had one eye in it. Great. I took a picture of the cords and I went to bed on the surface with a backpack I found. Day 71, I spent the whole day in the nether making a path to the stronghold cords. There's also a nether fortress right by it, so I scoped it out and took some loot. I came home and then slept, again. On day 72, I started by getting 10 obsidian. Then went on a killing spree on the mass amount of sheep around me. Yes, the world is still infested with sheep. I do not know why. Am I proud of it? No. Am I hungry? No. Anyways, there was one more thing I needed before the end fight. A bow. Went hard at work to make a long bow out of different materials. Day 73, I made a normal bow and made 2 different types of arrows. One for normal things and the other for anti-gravity arrows. I think I'm almost ready. I went out to make the portal and dug to the end portal room. I still need 2 ender pearls. Day 74, I thought I got all the materials to emboss my armor. However, I'm stupid. I need magma cream. On my way to get magma cream, I killed the last enderman I needed. I searched for a long time for magma cubes when I realized I'm even more stupid. I can craft magma cream. How'd I forget that? When I went to emboss the boots for more durability, it didn't show it buffed durability. So I had an idea. Day 75, I needed to make a new pair of boots, but this time I'm going to emboss the slime boots onto millennium boots, so I get the defense and durability first, then the slime effect. I was ready for the end. For extra safety, I grabbed a pumpkin and then head off. It was time to fight. I entered the end with one goal in mind. Use my far range arrows to pick off the towers, which was harder than I thought, and use the pumpkin to make sure I don't get owned by endermen. The pumpkin obscured my vision so much and I had to constantly dodge fireballs. It was really tough. The fight lasted about 10 minutes. When all of the towers were destroyed, I began to shoot the dragon. The bow does a lot of damage, but it takes forever to charge, and I was able to defeat the beast as it landed for the last time. I then grabbed the dragon egg and went home. When I got home, I crafted 2 things the chat told me to. An information tablet and a catalog. Wish I knew these existed. Day 76, I planted the dragon egg in my bookshelves, and then made item frames for the 2 items I crafted. Our journey to the end wasn't over, however. I needed that elytra. As I was heading back to the end portal, I killed a wither skeleton and it gave me my first wither skull. I kinda forgot the wither existed. I traveled through the end gateway, and not that long after I got to the Farlands, I don't know what the Farlands? I'm pretty sure they're called the Farlands. I found my first end city, if you can even call it that. It had absolutely nothing in it, and it was small as hell. It took a long time to find another end city. I found a straight gateway, and when I kept walking, I saw it. A very tall tower and an end ship. Time to get my elytra. There's something about bridging over the void that gives me so much anxiety. Maybe it's the fact that if I fall, it is all over. Anyways, I grabbed the elytra and a mending 1 sharpness 4 sword. Wait, holy sh! I came home to it already being day 77. I went on a search for an ocean monument for prismarine so I can make another toolkit. Day 78. When I arrived at the monument, I noticed 2 things. 1, these little poopers did too much damage. Ow. And 2, I'm not ready for this thing at all. So I grabbed the cords and went home. Day 79. I think the hazmat suit isn't needed all the time. I was being extra cautious this whole time, and I think it's only necessary when I'm dealing with anomalies. I'm gonna make a chest plate. I made it out of pig iron, night slime, and ardite. Day 80, I haven't gone mining in a little. I'ma do that. Redstone and lapis are extremely important right now for modifiers, so I will primarily be mining those. On my adventure I found a spider spawner. That is now every type of spawner found. Day 81, I needed transportation to the monument, so I made another highway to it. I might have also shot myself off my bridge, but goddamn I got the cord spot on. Day 82, I explored the monument. I also almost died to the Elder Guardian. I killed both Guardians, however, and I grinded Prismarine and left. I slept on the island again. Day 83, the ocean monument was kinda hard, so I wanted to emboss Prismarine armor to my armor. So I grinded blazes and made my leggings have a Prismarine embossment. I spent all of day 84 buffing my armor to the next level. I feel super strong, so I made SCP-682. I don't think I'm that strong. Day 85, 682 has been placed. I checked out his containment cell, and I crafted a screwdriver so I could open the doors. I really like the look of his cell. Day 86, I wanted to make a new sword, a Tinker's one. So I spent all day putting the parts together. However, I didn't do as much damage as I thought, so I slept. Day 87, I decided on a cleaver combination and got a bunch of nether quartz to make it super strong. It one-shots basically all mobs now. Day 88, I made a new SCP, the Eyes in the Dark. It's spooky. I also made a lumber axe to chop down whole trees. I used it to get a bunch of apples. Day 89, I made a box of infinite pizza. It's very tasty. Day 90 is a big day. I wanted to kill the Wither before 100 days, and I completely forgot my cleaver had beheading, which was perfect for Wither skulls. I found 2 more skulls in less than 5 minutes. At least it felt that way. I came home, stocked up on pizza, and summoned the Wither in my mineshaft. It was an easy fight, and I got my first nether star. Day 91, I needed lots and lots of beacon base blocks, so I grinded pig iron all day and night. During the night, I used a method someone in chat suggested to semi-automate it. Day 92. I won't cry. As I was expanding the smeltery, Gerald walked out of his cell and went into my beacon hole. There was no way to get him out, so I had to do what had to be done. He will forever remain in our memories. After that, I went grinding for 3 more Wither skulls because I wanted 2 beacons total. So I went to the nether again, got carried by my cleaver, and fought the Wither into the morning of day 93. I grinded more pig iron on day 93 to have a double 5-layer beacon. While I was grinding, I heard Pigman behind me. I panicked and named him Gerald III right away. Maybe I was too harsh to the other Geralds, so this one will not be contained. Day 94, the double beacon was finished. I now have haste 2, resistance, and regeneration permanently in my base. And I lost Gerald again. Oh, never mind, I found him. I was wrong about not containing him. He will remain in his cell until he is 90. Oh, okay, never mind. Okay. When I tried to sleep, I got sleep paralysis. Day 95, I restarted my game so I could wake up. I wanted another vehicle. Let's go find more super rare cows. Oh, never mind. I realized that I can actually just put cooked meat on a drying rack for leather. Also, drying racks are a really good decoration block. I got all the pieces to the vehicle I wanted, besides the 4 leather I am waiting on, so I slept. Day 96, if I wanted a nice area for this vehicle, I'll need a runway. And that's exactly what I started building. It is huge. Day 97, I finished the runway and put the tornado on it. This plane is a lot bigger than I thought. I made a bunch of fuel and I put it in the plane and I went on a little test ride. And let me just tell you, this thing is so hard to drive. I landed it pretty smoothly though. I was going to work on something else, but I figured I needed sand because I am always running low. So I flew the plane all the way to the desert with ease. And I got a bunch of sand and I came home at night. Day 98, the house still needed much renovation, so I worked on the area behind the portal and I made a tinker shovel because the Punisher spoon was almost broken and I put it in an item frame near my door. Day 99, I kept working around the base, making it look pretty as possible for the tour tomorrow. I fixed up SCP-096's hallway as well. Alright guys, it is day 100 and I am going to do the usual tour on the very last day of the facility. Actually, let's start with outside. So, I built this runway pretty recently. I believe it was in the 90-day span. I'm recording this well after everything. So, we have our camera, which is hooked up to this, and we can check it, and it's the wrong one. It's all outside and we can check on our staircase. This is SCP-085, I believe is the number. The staircase, I'm still terrified of it. But yeah, runway for our plane is kind of needed because you do need a little bit of space. Our sheep farm over there that we barely use. But
That's about all it is over there. And then up here we have 914, which is used to upgrade materials that you place in it into the better version or downgrade it depending on which option you choose. In our case, we're able to make infinite enchanted golden apples as long as we have normal apples. And over here is our Bladewood Grove. We're just going to go on the roof just to show you guys real quick. It is really sharp trees that will cut you if you touch them. We use that to make our shovel. Let me go show you guys that. Alright, so here's our kind of memorial thing. We do have our shovel, the Punisher Spoon, which we used for a very long time. It was a really good shovel that did more damage than Diamond Sword. This is our plane, the Tornado, that we use to fly around near the end of the series. Our longbow, which takes forever to charge. Our elytra that we got in the second end city that we found. And then our hazmat suit, which we use to deal with anomalies. Over here we have SCP-999. He gives us regen. He's also adorable. We have our smeltery with a semi-automatic kind of deal where there's hoppers underneath there and they take the contents out. Oh yeah, the coffee machine. I'm just gonna put this here for now. If you take a bucket and you go up to the coffee machine, you can get any liquid you want. Any liquid. So, very useful. We used it to get the materials for a double beacon. Over here, this is another just coffee machine room with an XP tab because infinite XP. This was the second coffee room that we took out and put over by our smeltery. Over here, it's just part of the hallway, and it goes into the infinite pizza room, which is a really nice little cafeteria. And then over here, we do have the world's best toothbrush. Oh, here's the infinite pizza that we took out, along with our computer, the 110% SCP, our printer, and our databases. This is our area to our mine shaft, which there's no point going down. First up, on the dangerous SCP at least, we have 173. Let's see if we can see him better on this. Nope. If you look away, he moves towards you. Not much about it. Over here, we have SCP-2295, Bear with a Heart of Patchwork. I still am not really sure what he does. He probably just gives regen. Over here, we have SCP-096. 096, if you look at him, he will murder you, and he can break through any material. He also makes a really disturbing noise. That is probably going to play any second. Oh, nuts. I didn't even notice this. And this is where I kind of fell off on the hallway decorations. We'll continue that later. Over here, we have the monster pot, which we have to constantly incinerate so that no mobs spawn. Over here, we have the eyeball that we're not going to mess with. Still scared of that thing. Over here, we have the telekill alloy. 2 separate rooms. They just hold the ore. I'm not sure why it needs a level 5 card. Right here we have the Eyes in the Dark. Very spooky room. Has to stay dark over there or else he will teleport out. One of the most dangerous SCPs that we contain is 682. 682 has these really cool sentries that attack any hostile mob in the area. And he is kept in this tank right here. Can't really see him because the acid isn't very transparent, but oh well. In here there's even an alarm button, which is really cool and doesn't come with any other SCP area, so that's neat. All the way over here we have 106. 106 is kept in a magnetized container so he cannot get out. I can't even go in there, but I'll show you on the camera. It is this. We're right behind those doors right there. He is kept in here. If he gets out, he can take us to his pocket dimension, and we don't want that happening. And I believe that is all the SCPs we have contained as of this moment. Oh, wait. Is it, though? Is it, though? Aha! We have our dragon snails, which are adorable and keep laying eggs that I should go pick up. Hello, Mr. Dragon Snail. Can I take these? Thank you. Now, I believe that is everything. With all that out of the way, guys, I just wanted to say thank you for all of the support on these recent videos. They have become some of my top videos on the channel, game-wise. So I really do appreciate it. I hope you guys are enjoying. If you do, please make sure to hit the like button because it genuinely helps. And if you do want to stay up to date with the content, do subscribe. We do live stream a couple times a week. it'll keep you more fulfilled, I should say, on the worlds that we play. It goes more into depth of what we do, because I know these are just little short snippets. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. Day 100 is setting, and I will see you guys in the next 200 days. Now I'm gonna go to bed. Smoochies.